Okay, let's see. So first of all, we got blood.
Is this blood?
So it appears that the brain thingy was damaged, which could be interesting. It seems like the chair was involved. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. So you can see that Pearl, the robot, still hasn't come down here. I tried to get her back in, but she was stuck upstairs. So let's hope we don't need her to go into the place. If we do, then I'm pretty much screwed. Or I have to restart the game or something. I tried also loading a save with her nearby. Usually that works for NPCs, but I don't know. I picked something up by accident. Crap, what did I pick up? What did I pick up? Okay, it's fine. Whatever, it's no problem. Open door. Oh look, vault door controls. I should be able to do this without it then. Oh, so this goes to the same place, or is it different? From the platform up top. Vault 118.
Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home. Underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective.
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Yes, of course, I'm the detective. Let's go, take care of stuff. Phil can be up and do whatever.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many.
All of you guys
residents.
robots?
They're very worried.
What happened?
What happened? Who died?
It's Mr. Parker, the primary owner and financier for the hotel. This is just a disaster.
Okay, so
They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, detective.
okay. So it seems like they put rich people's brains in robots, maybe, and then they put them in a vault. I think I did hear about someone, a vault filled with robots.
The glory of the thing, the artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita.
How do you
no
like to eat your
respect?
kibble in
Trying to say
here?
that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please, if
than
I
a
may,
That's
if
what
I
this
could
is
just
to you?
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Okay,
Have a look
cool.
at the
So
crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
okay, let's see. So first of all, we got blood.
Is this blood?
So it appears that the brain thingy was damaged, which could be interesting. It seems like the chair was involved.
Guess someone else felt the same way about brains and machines as I do. That is to say, I ain't fond of the idea.
Ah, the murder weapon was the
Yes.
fence buster.
A baseball
Someone,
bat. What is this doing here?
you know what it's doing there. It's the murder weapon, damn it. But whoever did it should be able to hold things. Which means that it can't be one of the armed robots that already... I mean, it has to have hands, so it has to be one of these robot thingies there. Oh no, am I really that tired? I need to sleep. Do you guys perhaps have a bed I can rest on? Your robots clearly don't need it, right? Protect run. Okay. Excuse me, you guys have beds I can rest on?
To do a whole series of these.
No? God dang it. Well, this is a cool vault, though.
Absolutely inspiring.
Bed, please? Bed. Bed. Oh my goodness, thank you.
A whole series on these.
Okay, good. We're now not tired anymore.
I have not been this inspired since that time security spent 4 days.
Okay.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Yeah. Had a blue tie on it. What is connected to a blue tie?
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
All the residents are robots.
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
Ah, okay. I found the murder weapon, by the way.
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine
Mr.
him ever
McKinney.
doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
About the
Tell
victim.
me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
So they worked for Vault Tech. Interesting. Where to
I'm
start?
not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Okay, so what I can distinguish as far is something with hands. This can possibly do it. Do you have any hands? You have this. But would that be enough to swing a bat? I'm gonna have to put Maxwell under suspicion as well. I don't know what the logic is in Fallout universe. Maybe those are very powerful, like claw-like thingies. Now, Mr. Santiago is probably my primary suspect, just because he admired the stuff.
Well. Isn't it long arm of the law? Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life, of course.
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Okay, are you gonna show me the murder thingy now? Maybe?
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
I mean, it's a face, I guess. It's a face,
I don't
yes.
know. It looks kind of like a face. That spot is the eye. The red blotch is its hair, and it's sticking its tongue out.
Indeed, this was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda, number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try to get on his good side right now. Oh, wow.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
Nuclear devastation. Trees in space? No, it's the war.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down. The world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return.
So it was really
Art
just
must
trees in
therefore be
space.
constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
Oh, there's a cat. Look. Did you draw that one? Oh, not draw, but did you make that one too?
And what about this one? And please be honest. For art without honesty is just politics.
It's cute.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
More than you would imagine. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man?
A whole lot.
My fellow connoisseur of the arts. Here to see my latest work.
What are your thoughts on the case?
Do you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That
Juliana
famous
Riggs,
woman
okay.
apart from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
Arguing with Ezra.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
So you made paintings of Gilda?
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
Are you in love with Gilda?
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that rogue actor.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
Okay, well, never mind then. So he strikes me as the person who would only kill for his art. So if he ran out of painting or painting things or paint, I mean, then he might actually kill someone to get blood as paint. Now, do I think he did that? Nope. Nope, I don't believe he has done anything like it. Is he really throwing paint at that? Sure, you do that, I guess. So he's not out of paint, so I don't believe it's him. And it's also not red paint. So he's out of the picture. I don't believe he did it.
I'd rather die than be stuck in one of these rat holes.
Hello, Mr.
Yeah.
Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course.
Look at this
Silly me.
mess.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun,
Whatever.
dear.
I'm going to the lab. Hello again. Did you need something?
Yes, what are your thoughts on the
Do
case?
you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
What was your argument with Ezra?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead.
Oh, okay, not you.
Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office.
The
I
overseer's
wasn't
office,
listening
okay.
when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Can you tell me about yourself?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Nope, no, it's all good, it's all good. Now let's talk to Juliana here. Is that blood? Or is that oil?
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Yes, what are your thoughts on the case here?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
What was your fight with Ezra?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
But the other guys said that you had an issue with him and you didn't like Mr. Parker in general. So how come all of a sudden you like him now? What's with the junk in here, by the way?
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
Okay, you seem awfully weird. I'll keep you in my mind. Didn't mention anything about the overseer's office, though. So maybe she killed him?
Protect and serve.
The overseer's office. How do I get to the overseer's office then? Can't see. Surge. I can't even speak with you. Okay. Overseer. Okay. Oh, I have to lockpick
Maybe
this?
Maxwell has the key.
It's fine. I can make my own entrance here. Want to figure out where the actual spot is for the actual thingy. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, it's over here. Okay. There we go.
Yes.
You did that with a bobby pin? Well, I'll be damned.
Okay, overseer. Let's see. So that is a picture frame. That is a skeleton. I don't think I saw this from the outside. Okay, overseer's office. Let's see. Well, 118 overseer instructions. Well, 118 designed to test social interactions between the working class and ultra wealthy when under confined conditions. Working with a conjunction with the staff in the Cliffs Edge Hotel. This vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Operations Protocol Manual Resident Admittance. Prior to the experiment activation, Vault 118 shall function as an ultra-elite hotel. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, the secondary wing of the vault shall be made open the public and selected from the local working class population. Preferential treatment. This subject group, not the number more than 10, shall be their every desire tended to be robotic staff. This subject group should begin numbering 300 and shall be restricted to the second wing of the vault. So there's another wing of the vault. Staff duties and security. Due to the potential for extreme social interactions, Vault Tech staff shall be restricted to the overseer and key research members. All other security services and maintenance positions shall be filled with robotic staff to ensure safety and test compliance. Overseer's log. Change to testing parameters. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from testing group A is apparently a researcher from General Atomics in some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of group A that with the international situation become tense once again, their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots. And they're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seemed more intrigued. The door wouldn't open. We received the activation notice from Vault Tech to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, the when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol Test Group B, the system informed me that it had been locked out. Someone from Test Group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent the admittance of the local population. Okay, so it seems like someone from Group A, one of the rich people, blocked the overseer out. And made sure that no normal people could enter the vault. Only the rich section. That's why there's no section B available. Okay. I can't take this. Oh god, it's been weeks now. I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and this group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever. And I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. And then you killed yourself, probably?
Sealing yourself up in a steel hole to escape the bomb. Sounds like trading one kind of hell for another one.
Funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Again, it goes back to Juliana. Okay. I also saw another one. That's Bert. There's concierge. Concierge something. What is this place? Oh, that's the key for the overseer's office. Wow. At least I can stay in here. Have my own bed as well. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. I think I'm gonna take a nap before I leave the vault if I can. Hope this is okay. Is this okay? Must be okay. No one really cares, right? It's all robots now, so...
That's it.
Yeah, everyone's fine with it. Okay, that's nice. Although I don't need any of these things.
He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me that's...
Pirate hat?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but you'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God, why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Fine. I'm going to the beach.
Hello,
You guys did pretty great.
Did you have questions about the case?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on the case?
Do you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Okay, found your baseball
I
bat.
found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh.
I found your base...
Okay, just like...
Uh-huh.
Hello, detective. How can I help?
Right.
I'm not gonna accuse this guy of murder. I have no reason to. Nothing to prove. I need evidence, right? So there's no evidence as of right now. Where did the robot lady go? Gilda? Like seriously, where did Gilda go? Oh, no, that's not Gilda. You guys have any clue as to where Gilda could be? That's again a concierge thingy. Concierge. The overseer's place, okay. Not exactly what I'd hoped to find, but oh well. Just normal robots doing normal maintenance. It's all okay. Oh, Pearl.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something? Need to restock on hunting or fishing?
What are your thoughts on the case,
Do you
yeah?
have any thoughts on the case?
I'm afraid not, Detective. We're really at a loss, which is why I was sent to find you. Looking for a gift to bring.
What do you got?
Keepsakes, hunting equipment, and a variety of forgotten.
Okay,
I've got a few
let's see what you
minutes to
got.
browse.
Something for.
Yeah, you really don't have much, do you? Oh my goodness, this hat. I want that. I don't care what it takes. Request for detective. Let's see. Request. I must read. Request for detective. As our attempts to contact the local law enforcement have gone unanswered, I have taken it upon myself to send one of our staff, Pearl. I find someone equal to task. There has been a mysterious death at Cliff's Edge Hotel, and we are not equipped to perform a proper inquiry. Our residents believe there has been a foul play and request that you send a detective to investigate. Maxwell, head of staff, Cliff Edge Hotel. Ooh. Yeah, that's a nice hat, though. Dapper gent. Looks very nice. Look like I fit in now. This wasn't exactly my intention from the beginning, but sure. A beach. I don't know. Where would you find a beach here? Same stuff. This place looks very badly maintained, though. Where'd the Gilda go? Santiago, I'm here to talk to you.
My fellow connoisseur.
Return to the crime
I
scene?
think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus' torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
I mean, that's pretty fair. Again, I don't think he did it. He does not strike me as the type who would do it. And he painted a kitty, for goodness sake. Why would he not? At the beach? Oh, wow. There's just a beach we're talking about? That's kind of cool.
If it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
Flirt? Sure, let's see if this can get us somewhere.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
If I flirt enough, maybe I can actually get on her good side. It sounds so evil, but I need to get on her good side.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Flirt
Have
more?
you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Sure,
must
let's
say,
keep flirting.
I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Go on a date? I mean, I'm sure that might give us information. Sure, it's only a date.
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, detective.
What? I thought we were going on a date. It better be only a date, by the way.
That was great, detective, but we probably shouldn't make a habit of this.
Oh,
Catch you later, Tiger.
I don't think it was just a
See you
date.
then, Tiger. Here for more stories about my
We don't talk about this, okay? It's not cheating because it's a robot. Okay, that's what we're going with. Can you answer some questions right now?
Tell me something.
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Juliana and Ezra arguing.
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the Overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
Interesting. Okay. I found a baseball bat.
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
Affair with Santiago?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love
Oh
Keith,
crap, this is the one Santiago likes.
Sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Conversation with Keith, yeah.
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Your thoughts on the case, yeah.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Uh-huh. Tell me about yourself, then.
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Okay, so I don't believe you did it, because that would compromise your whole cinema thing. So, Keith... I don't know about Keith, though. He did seem a bit suspicious. But I need to talk to Juliana again. So far, she's the most suspicious out of everyone. Because she didn't mention the Overseer's office. And she found something.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Ezra was embezzling.
I found some evidence.
Oh, this is not a
Ezra
good
was
view.
embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Aha, so you're not yourself. That is interesting. So either people have been lying, or that is that she did it.
My fellow connoisseur of the arts, here to see my latest work.
It's weird though. Why would she deny it? That's why I don't think she's acting like herself. Maybe she's been reprogrammed after the murder by someone else. Maybe I need to double check things before I accuse anyone. Oh, it's her again. Just avoid her. We don't need to deal with her. But she's the only suspect left, right? No, investigate Santiago, investigate Keith, find an accused killer. So I have not investigated Keith properly yet, but there's nothing else I can find about Keith though.
Hello, Detective. How can I help?
Right.
No, because I can accuse him. Who else did I need to talk to? Santiago, but Santiago still doesn't strike me as a type, so... Like, everyone lacks motive except Juliana.
My fellow connoisseur.
Yeah, like, you're the only one who could be the suspect. Who would be the murderer, Juliana.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question?
Mm-hmm. I think you're the real murderer.
That's a little bit dramatic.
Silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Because you found something?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
Why would I frame... Why would I frame Keith? Oh, okay. Yeah, so no reprogram. Yeah, okay.
Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Huh. You think that's good enough? Okay, so based on this, I can tell that Ezra killed Juliana. Juliana is the body out there, and they just swapped, like, accessories. That is so stupid. Wow. How can they just change their voice module on the go? I thought that had to be external. But it all makes sense. Like, the baseball bat isn't... Just because it's a murder weapon, it doesn't mean that the one who had it is, like, the murderer, though. Maybe that's why it wanted me to accuse Keith. Oh, well. So you're Ezra, huh?
Ezra? You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching up, Detective. Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Well, I'd prefer to just... Why kill her, though?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape.
Well,
but money's worthless now.
How is this going to go down?
Not a chance.
Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this. You're going down.
Oh my god, you are... Okay.
See what's left.
Well, the 118 key.
Why not? Ain't doing that.
Ivy back? Defeat Ezra Parker. I already did defeat Ezra Parker. So,
I found the killer.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
He's dead.
He attacked me, but it's over now. Your residents are safe.
There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Thank you. Yes, because you guys have weird accessories you kind of just put on yourselves. Well, I guess that's it for this vault. By the way, where's the exit? Because I'm honestly lost a little bit. This way? This way must be the exit, right? Yeah. Don't have any vault suits in here? Anything I can borrow? No vault 118 vault suits? Okay. Just one little souvenir, that's all.
Good day to you!
By the way, where did you guys dump the bodies? Because you have brains, right? And you installed stuff. I don't know where the heck you guys put the bodies. Oh, well, that is also gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If they consider liking and subscribing, hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.